Austin, I'm tired and I need coffee.
Well, good thing we have instant coffee.
Finally. What's up, everybody? Today on this episode, we are going to be seeing who knows their coffee. Instant coffee, that is. So, me and my friend Austin, big coffee lovers, big coffee drinkers, and today we're going to be testing each other's knowledge to see who knows their instant coffee.
We're also doing this to actually rate them to decide which one is the best instant coffee.
Now, I don't know if y'all remember to watch our previous episodes, but the last time me and him did a taste test, we did it over soda, and I won that. So, the 4 brands of coffee that we decided to get were Folgers, Starbucks, Cafe Bustelo, and then Nescafe. Now, anytime I drink coffee, typically it is from Starbucks, and I grew up on Folgers, so I think I know what it's going to taste like. But I have yet to try instant coffee, so this is going to be a nice experience for the both of us.
This is going to be pretty different. I usually don't get these types of instant coffees. I've only ever had the little instant coffees like in the little canisters. Mm-hmm. So it'll be interesting. And he has black coffee over here with some sugar, and I have cream and sugar just because that's what I like.
I typically drink black coffee unless I'm going to Starbucks to get a latte, but on my own, I just like black coffee. So the way this is going to work, in each cup, we have 6 ounces of water. Each one is numbered, and we have someone go ahead and mix it for us. That way we don't know which one's which. So we're going to drink the first coffee cup and going on to the 4th one and seeing which one's which. Are you ready to go, my friend?
Yeah.
All right.
And we'll know for sure that Starbucks is terrible.
I'm curious to try these different ones.
That one was pretty bitter.
Yeah.
I did not put enough sugar in my cups, but I tried to put the same amount of sugar in every cup, so I probably should have went a little more heavy. On a scale from 1 to 10, how does that coffee make you?
For me, I would say that coffee is about a 6 on my end, particularly because it's really bitter. Now, granted, I am drinking black coffee, but at the same time, a little sour too.
It was pretty bitter. I'd probably actually give it a 4. It's actually really burnt tasting to me.
So instead of taking our guess right now, because we don't know the other taste of the coffee, we're going to go ahead and go down the list and try number 2. This one was pretty smooth for me. Not all that bitter. I feel like it's a light roast or a medium roast.
It had like a bold flavor. I could actually it was pretty, it was like full. The smoothness and lack of bitterness was pretty good.
So overall, what would you rank that one?
I think I'd give that one a 6.
Okay. For me, that's going to be a 4. Okay. Number 3. What's your take on that one?
That one was pretty light. It didn't have the bitterness, and I'd probably give it about a 5 because the flavor wasn't like as bold as the previous one, but it also wasn't insanely bitter like the first one.
It tasted awfully the same to me as one, just a little bit lighter in that bitterness. So, last but not least, number 4. What's your rating on that one?
I want to give that one a 3. It just was very lackluster.
I do want to point out that these are definitely not as good as regular coffee. I wouldn't even give none of these above a 7.
No,
the highest I gave mine.
I don't think I'd
6.
buy any of these, actually. There were some that were definitely worse. But that one wasn't bitter. Only one of these was really bitter. And I really have no clue which ones are which.
Yeah. And I grew up, like I said, drinking Folgers, and none of these had that impact on me like Folgers does. Like when I wake up in the morning, I smell that coffee, I know that distinct smell. Like I get that from none of these. So I still say we need to take a guess and see which one's which.
It's going to be pretty hard. I'm going to completely guess on this.
That very first one, I'm going to guess is Starbucks.
The really burnt one?
Yes.
I'm going to say that it is Folgers.
Folgers, okay. You going to stick behind that?
I think so.
Okay. This next one, I'm going to say Cafe Bustelo.
Between that and Nescafe. What is this, number 2?
This is number 2?
Yeah, I'm going to say Cafe Bustelo. It's just, it doesn't taste familiar to me, so I'm just guessing that one because I for sure have never had that brand.
Number 3?
I already know what I'm guessing for this one. I'm going to say Starbucks.
Okay.
On 3. Yeah. That's going to be our only difference.
And then last but not least, number 4. I already just drank it, so I can compare the two. We're going to both guess.
Yeah, Nescafe. All right, let's see how we did. Are you feeling confident?
You know, I am not feeling confident because these drinks just didn't taste all that well. Didn't taste like the brands that I just can distinctly recall. It's not like soda. Okay.
Starbucks was number 1.
So I got number 1 for Starbucks. That bitterness was there. Starbucks.
Way burnt. Terrible. Way burnt. It's not a medium roast. It says it's balanced, smooth, and rich. It has nothing that says it's burnt, which it is.
Number 2, what was it? Nescafe. Okay, I got that one wrong.
Yeah, it was Folgers for number 2.
What?
That was my favorite one. Was the
That
Folgers?
was?
Yeah, because it had that body of flavor that I really enjoyed.
Okay. Number 3.
Next one, Nescafe.
We both got that one wrong.
So you got one right. Cafe Bustelo.
Oh, wow.
1-0. I don't even know if that's a victory.
I'm not even going to count that as a victory, only because it doesn't taste like
That was really bad.
the coffee I'm used to drinking.
That tells you something about our coffee ability.
We're terrible at this.
Gosh.
But something that we know for sure is that instant coffee is not all that great.
So we had a 3-way tie. The first one for Starbucks got 10. Folgers also got 10. Nescafe got 10. Both 5s on ours. And Cafe Bustelo came in last with that lackluster coffee at 7. If you prefer cream and sugar, I would go with the Cafe Bustelo. If you like it black, I would go with the Starbucks.
Yeah. Now, understand that everybody likes a different flavor and taste of coffee. So some people like that bitterness, other people don't. Some people like that smoothness, other people don't. Now, I will say this was a pretty interesting video because this is our first time really going in deep into the instant coffee, and it isn't all that great. Yeah. Now, if you know of a brand that is pretty good and you recommend it for us to try, just go ahead and leave one of those down in the comments so that we can taste test that one and even just try it for ourselves.
Yeah.
Because we're big coffee drinkers.
One thing I did enjoy about all these is none of them really had that sourness that I find a lot in coffee these days.
Yeah.
So that was nice. But flavor was just not there.
Well, I hope this video was insightful for many of you about instant coffee. Just leave a like on the video and subscribe to our channel if you liked it. You got anything else to say, man?
No, y'all just be your best.
Rickety Robot Media.